his dad was born in Japan. Oh, do the intro, and then I guess I can continue with my story.
Penis.
Everyone just keeps looking for it. Hi, everybody. It's Friday. Welcome to the Funhouse. We're here to have fun. Are you here to have fun? You fucking better be here to have fun, or I'm going to find every single one of you. Wow, that's a little bit more aggressive than I wanted it to be.
I think the voices are getting to him.
Penis!
No, I'm fine. Stop it with the penis. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Funhouse. We love you all, and I'm going to try to tap down this aggressiveness that I have. Now it's time for introductions, the thing I do every day, every time. All the time, everywhere. Hi, everybody. It's Friday. Welcome to the Funhouse. Who's got... Oh, it's probably the sleeping guy has his speaker on.
Oh, my... Boot
So I'll
him.
start with him. He didn't even make it to the beginning of the hangout. Hey, everybody, guess what? Angus is dead.
Oh, Tinky wants to tell you guys something.
No, we're doing intros.
No.
Tinky can tell it later.
But just
No,
real quick,
Tinky-
titty sprinkles.
No.
Titty
What?
sprinkles. Titty
What about Annie
sprinkles.
Sprinkle?
Titty sprinkles.
That's great.
That's
He interrupted
all.
the introduction
Titty
for
sprinkles.
titty sprinkles.
Crunchy
He has
pussy.
special handling.
Crunchy pussy.
Oh
No,
my
stop
God.
it. I'm doing the introductions and I'm doing the dead guy first. Okay, we were going to have a fun game because when we were setting up to do this hangout, Angus wasn't a little drunk. Angus was epically drunk. He even said that he might love somebody. So he... Who just took a picture?
I
Annie?
took a picture of Angus.
Okay. To prove this, I'm fairly certain this is fairly common. So Angus, we were going to have a game to see when Angus passed out during the hangout. Well, he didn't make it. And so we're going to introduce Angus first. Let him sleep. He even muted his microphone, which was nice of him.
No.
I muted it.
He's a little angel.
I muted it for him.
He will bear mute witness to the hangout tonight. Okay, so starting with our conscious people, super hot mama and underwear model. A
Betty
woman
Pink.
who had to rush to put her face on before she started, so she does care. She cares about you. She wants to make sure that you have a great experience while watching this show, and she knows that she has a standard to maintain. People come in, they want to see Zelda in her underwear, fully made up. And that's... Oh, I said your name already. I ruined the introduction.
Ha.
Zelda, everybody say hi, Zelda.
Hi.
Next to her is the queeniness herself. Sport new hair color. And also almost as much skin as Zelda is showing. Is it warm in Kansas? I don't know. Maybe.
Not really.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, my mom has these really nice undershirts, and when I wear them, I don't have to wear a bra, but this one isn't like that, and I don't want to chafe my nipples, but I don't want to wear, like, a heavy shirt.
Sexiness out of that by mentioning your mom. It's like a stripper going, you know, my mom has this great casserole recipe. Yeah, check it out my G-string. Yeah, she had her hip worked on last week, and I'm taking care of her. Yeah. That's my labia. No, there you go.
I want the liberation from the bras, but I don't want to chafe my nipples.
I don't know how to have a reaction to that. You want liberation, then wear silk camisoles. Those less chafing?
But wouldn't that... I don't know, like, silk seems to me like it would definitely chafe your nipples. Like, oh my god, why would you...
Oh,
No,
wait.
you need
Zelda,
something
what
like...
doesn't chafe? What's that non-chafing material?
Zelda,
Whipping
give
cream.
me nipple advice.
Oh my
Anything
God.
like silk or satin will not chafe, although it will get very hot. So you'll have
Rubber. Put some Vaseline on and then slip on some rubber. It's very constricting and it won't move around. I don't know. The only time my nipples ever chafe is when I forget to use Downy in my laundry.
Oh, I thought you were
Or
going to
when I
say
rub them
something
with
like...
sandpaper.
I thought you were going to say, like, when you forget to put the pasties on or some shit.
Yeah, when I forget to put Band-Aids over them before I get dressed in the morning. Next to Schizophrenic Queen is someone who knows a lot about chafing. Specifically nipples. I don't know, do you? He's probably
No.
developing a video game about it.
Nope.
Oh my god.
He's
Hey PewDiePie, will you promote this? It's called Chafing Nipples.
yeah.
I wouldn't
Okay,
send it to
Larry.
PewDiePie though. I'd send it to Dax or to Dodger. She would do it.
Come on.
Name drop some more. Name drop some more people.
Total Biscuit.
Scares Coherent, say hi, Scares.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
And last, always last, but never least, someone who had to go make a liquor run before starting the hangout because he needs to be drunk to face his friends, apparently. I'm not here to make a comment about his life or anything, but he always seems to need to drink whenever he's around me. I don't know if that's an insult
That
to
would be
me.
a problem with you.
If I just bring out substance abuse in people.
Yes.
Great. My friend, not your friend. My friend. Usually the expression is my friend and your friend. My friend is mine. Not any of you guys down there either. Not you, Scares, not you, Zelda. He's mine.
I
I'll
want to
murder
be.
all of you if you claim him as a friend. He's only my friend.
I'll fight you for
Any
it.
longer.
I don't know why
I
I'm so
will fight
angry
you.
today.
You have a lot of rage today, Jason.
I don't know what it is.
Ornery.
Are you on your period?
That's what it is. I bled this morning.
Hello, anyway.
Oh. And in typical fashion, I had to take the tampon and dance around the period tree and then bury it and say a prayer to Gaia before I went to work, and that's a hassle, man. Anyway, I'm still in the intro.
Can I fix my fucking mic or what?
I don't know, can you?
Jesus. I'm here.
I don't know.
Uh,
Can you?
I'm doing it now.
Fine. While he fixes his mic, everyone say hello to Finite Atticus. Hi, Finite.
You
Thanks.
do it according to the process of fixing the mic.
Whatever.
Oh, speaking of, I'll have a new mic soon. Yay! Finally, I won't be talking in an echo chamber.
Yay! And now it's time for the new segment called Underwatch, in which we ask Zelda what underwear she's wearing today.
Ah, good. That's much
I'm
better.
not wearing it. There, you now have an answer.
She's not wearing underwear. Holy shit, guys!
Are
Quick,
you
go
not
on the
gonna
internet
ask?
and tell everybody.
Can you
I'm not
motherfuckers
wearing
hear me
underwear.
tonight or not? Yeah.
I'm not wearing
wearing
underwear either. I just took some white spray paint and sprayed my junk.
And by the way, Jason, your
Yes?
sound is not coming through your mic again.
Oh no! Thank you for telling me. You're the only person that looks out for me. You know that?
Mhm.
I've been on. There, is that better?
Who's
Is
that
better?
behind you? Zelda.
Wait, is there someone behind her?
No, I was
No.
gonna say you, but then
Oh.
anyway,
yeah,
pulled pork.
You're stealing. You're biting my
Yeah.
style.
I'm like a little kid. I have children older than hers, and I'm a little fucking kid.
Queenie, did you just put your soda in your top?
It was too cold, so I took it out again.
Why were you putting your soda in your top?
'Cause I'm wearing a push-up bra.
Oh, well, that cleared it right up. What?
I was wondering if my boobs would hold it, so I figured I'd test it, but then I was like, wow, this is way too cold.
You know what you need to do is you need to invent some sort of bra beer cozy thing so that women can just stick their beer right in there regardless
it
of how much
exists.
cleavage they have.
It exists, Jason.
Show me.
I
show
will
me.
find it right now. Bra beer cozy.
It's a bajillion dollar idea, and I just invented it patent pending. All rights reserved.
Okay.
Copyright me.
Oh, found it.
The bra cozy.
All right, let me find a good picture of this.
Huh?
There aren't any good. Let me see. Bra.
Still too cold.
Cold. I'm just gonna
It's
drink
still
it.
good.
Found it.
You know what you should stick in there?
Picture too.
You should stick in one of them Slim Jims. That way you'd have something to eat, and you wouldn't have to hold it.
And I'd have to be like a good size for it to fit in there, because
Well,
I
did
have
say
like,
Slim Jim.
well, my boobs aren't gonna hold a Slim Jim because I don't have like
Oh,
massive titties like Zelda or some shit.
That says
I
the
have
beer
boob
belt.
gap. I have boob gap.
I have
That
boob
looks like
gap.
she's drinking blood out of her chest. What is that?
Put it in the. All right, I'll put it in the.
No,
chat.
that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a bra that has like a little cup holder. A bra with a cup holder. And the cup holder's right there, and you just stick the cup right there. Not something that looks like you're drinking blood out of your boobs. It's gross. Everyone, don't look up the wine rack. It's gross.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, it's to sneak alcohol into baseball stadiums.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Google is my friend and also Skynet.
No, that's not it either.
Why
I don't
don't
even know
I
what
just
that
get
is. It's like a
Coke?
camo Chewbacca.
It'll keep my boobs.
I am talking about a bra with a cup holder right between the two boobs that can fit like a beer can of beer or a Coke. or
Dude, you're
maybe-
not the first person to think of that. It's got to exist.
You
somewhere.
haven't found it yet, have you, Mr. Boastful?
But we did though. It's
Oh
just
my
not the way
God.
you thought
No,
it worked.
you found a camo belt for tits, and he found someone who wants to, and he found like a sack with a straw on it.
They
So
have
that's-
the sports bra that has the straw.
Okay,
Or
viewers,
fill it
if
out.
you know what I'm talking about and it does exist, go find it and share the link, because I'm fairly certain you guys will be able to find it fairly easily. Is anyone monitoring the chat, by the way? Oh, it's
Yes.
Angus. Never
Kind
mind.
Robert Banking had a question. Thoughts on the new Star Wars coming out? I'll let you geeks have that.
They're coming out? It's
Stop.
going to be an all-gay Star Wars? It'll be Harrison Ford like, I could never give you up, Chewie.
Aww. You know what? All I've found so far are bunches of pictures with girls with beers between their tits.
With no actual coaster.
No.
Copyright patent pending.
Also, Playzon is begging Firefly to fuck him, so figure that one out.
What? He's on for Firefly?
I don't know. It
I
just
want
says
to
talking to
avoid it.
Firefly.
We're having a love connection in the chat section?
Love connection.
Hey, I know who would love this one. Here, hold on.
Excuse me.
Steve would love that one.
It's a beer cap, right?
No, but look what kind of beer it is.
I can't see.
Click on the picture.
Oh, she's molly, the way I like them.
You like tits that are moldy?
I like I like flaws and imperfections.
I have a freckle on my boob.
I'm totally hard now. Is that what you wanted me to...
I have a nipple on my boob.
I'm not saying that that's the only thing that gets me. If I saw a perfect body in my mind, and they didn't have an imperfection, I wouldn't go, ew, you're gross. I wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, you would.
it's funny.
Jason
A
likes
lot of,
to see skin tags on the boob.
yeah, skin tabs, yeah, lots of them, and hairs growing out of moles and skin tabs and warts.
Oh my god.
And calluses on the bottom part. Actually,
And
I
stretch
like
marks.
the tits to look more like they came off of some sort of Tyrannosaurus.
Oh my god.
Ah.
I am friends with the most evil people.
You know the Saurian people in Doctor Who, the lizard women? The lizard woman?
No, because I have a life.
Whatever, shut up. People who enjoy good things.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm talking about.
bit when I laughed.
The
She
one
has
who's a lesbian?
Oh, she's a lizard, so what in the world does she need boobs for?
She's a lesbian.
A lesbian. Yeah, a lesbian. There you go.
She's a lesbian.
She's a lesbian.
A
That's
lesbian.
lizard and no, lesbian doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
She's a lizard.
Are we talking about Madame Vostra from Doctor Who?
Yes, that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
think
kind
about
of wonder.
Okay, she's in a relationship with a human woman, right?
Yes.
Microbloganism says, I was going to have sex with you, but you don't have any scars.
Yet. You don't have any scars yet.
Oh god.
Well,
It's on my back.
if I put a baby in you and you have a C-section, then you'll have a scar that
Psychological scars count.
Mmm.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes they have to cut. Sometimes they don't do a C-section. Sometimes they cut the top to help the baby get out. You can have a scar there too.
Oh God! Now my vagina hurts.
Yeah, same here. You guys shut up.
Thanks a lot, Jay. Oh man. But I can imagine if you had a C-section, you had to get like your belly lopped open, and you had to get a bunch of staples. That would look really cool for taking pictures.
Yeah, talk to Atticus about that. We did a whole podcast on it.
Yeah,
What was
apparently
it again?
the C-section when Dana was having a baby, and you were
Oh.
fascinated by the fact that she was this baby was coming out, and you were just like, "Wow, the knife though."
That's not what I said.
C-section
He was not
treatment.
obsessing about the knife. He wasn't like, oh, I can't wait to rush out and kill a
I
prostitute.
know that's not what he said.
He's all like, I torture people in my basement. Oh yeah.
I'm taking hits.
Your mom tortures people in the basement.
He was
You
like
don't get
that
a rim
ring-
shot for that.
I don't care. I get a rim shot everywhere else.
Oh wow.
Ew, we know what you mean by that.
But you can't have a rim shot unless it's actually on your rim.
Okay, can we drop it? We last week was the filthiest hangout we have ever had.
Was it?
And
I
her
don't think
kids
it
were
was.
awake listening through the doorway for most of it. Taking notes.
They were all like, oh, I should keep that in mind for when I'm 22 and I'm milking another guy's prostate.
It's
Wow.
her phone, Zelda.
Wow.
No, she had to mute it. Uh-oh, I hope
What?
everything's okay.
Are you thinking gay thoughts, Addie?
No. I just know that she's yelling at somebody in Spanish.
Isn't
No,
every
she's on
thought
the
with
phone.
gay men gay thoughts, or is that just something that we do randomly?
I don't know why I said it.
Queenie has gay thoughts.
Of course I
So
have
why does
gay
Playzone
thoughts.
want Firefly now?
I think about
Oh, we
my-
never even answered the question. I am very excited about the Star Wars film. Thank you. If Harrison Ford manages to live long enough to complete
Oh my god, he just got into a fucking plane accident.
it. Next week it's going to be Harrison Ford defeats Bear with
Dead.
club.
No, I was like, oh god, here it comes. It's like Nimoy's gonna die, and then he's gonna die, and then it's gonna be, I don't know,
No.
like Ian McKellen or something.
No, it's already happened. If one other person dies, then the threes have been complete.
Wait, who's? Oh, the other writer from Star Trek died, didn't he?
No,
Harv Bennett died. He was a executive producer.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Harv Bennett died, but Monty Ohm died.
Who?
Leonard Nimoy died, and Harv Bennett
Who's
died.
Monty
Yeah,
Ohm?
Monty Ohm worked for the Rooster Teeth. He was the guy who did Ruby, and he worked on Red versus Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And he died unexpectedly, early February. So early February is Monty Ohm.
I don't
in
think
February
he
was fine.
really qualifies as big Hollywood name, though.
He wouldn't have been a Hollywood name. What I'm saying is death comes in threes, right? If that's the,
Right,
if
but
that's
it's usually well known, very, you know.
well, he was well known in his circles. I mean, he
Okay,
was,
yeah, in his circles, but he does not compare to Leonard Nimoy.
No,
Yeah.
but he did help a lot of younger geeks get into their crafts.
That's
So-
great. But I mean, it would be him, and then it would have to be another person, probably from YouTube, and the Nostalgia Critic. That would be the three in that area.
Just the nostalgia critic.
Yeah. So it would have to be him,
I think you said
And
that because you want him
Shane
to
Dawson, and the Nostalgia Critic. If they all died within a few months of each other in some sort of horrible blood feud, oh
let
god,
me-
that would be so good.
Let me break this down for you, Jay. Shane Dawson will not die because he's
No, he
that
won't.
annoying. And Nostalgia Critic won't die because he has enough fans to keep his ass alive. And you would have to pick
Now I
someone
want to
like
know who I want to see. How about Shane Dawson, Onision,
yes,
and
yes.
Jenna Marbles all hunt each other and kill each other for subs and views on YouTube?
I don't know enough about Jenna Marbles to give a shit. So, but on Onision, yes,
I don't
he
either.
would
I'm
die.
just throwing out a
Yeah,
popular name.
she doesn't deserve to die.
Why?
Just she doesn't. I was subscribed to her channel for a while. She's not really funny, but she's not unfunny. It's
It would
just
have to be
Right.
like
She's lukewarm.
Ooh, you
It
know
would
who I want to see fight? And it would be epic because they're all friends, but then they become not friends. Hannah Hart, Grace Helbig, and Mamrie Hart all have a
No.
falling out, and then they start hunting and killing each other on YouTube.
no. Well, Grace Helbig is very much. I don't think she would be able to do much, but like scream and then run in the opposite direction. Mammy Hart would be drunk, and that just leaves Hannah Hart, who would
Yeah.
probably just go and forage for berries and then die of intoxication. Like that's or poisoning.
Fine. Then, Chocolate Rain guy, the guy who made stuff out of meat,
what
and
in the butt guy.
leave Brittany alone.
No, I got one. It would be Onision, TJ, and
TJ is not up in those ranks yet. When he breaks 1 million, come talk to me. But I'm talking about people who broke 1 million.
Oh well, that's a very short list then.
Oh my.
Ooh, the tarot says that we have some good things coming.
Yay! Should I buy a lottery ticket then?
Probably not. Not that kind of good thing.
Oh. Does that mean I'll get butt sex tonight?
Wait, what?
You threw me for a loop.
Yay! It worked.
Wait,
Butt sex for
who's
everyone.
administering the butt sex?
Right, because I'm like,
I'll
Tinky's
find
not there.
somebody.
Is it like an injection or something?
I'll get Zelda to do it.
Oh wow.
Are you okay, Zelda?
Yeah.
You need to be closer to your computer.
Who?
Queenie, who is lounging in the back of her room.
Fine, I'm coming closer. What?
Get up here, young lady, or there won't be any dessert, goddammit!
You
What?
can't have your pudding
Lady
if you have
Ambrosia.
tea.
God, I wish I could throw things at Angus.
I know, right?
He'd be
Turn on
covered
his,
in
turn on
popcorn
his
right
mic
now.
for a second. Wait.
I would cover him in maple honey.
Okay. Wow, we're heading into your fantasies.
No,
you cover him
no.
in maple honey, and then what?
And then I would set him loose in an orphanage full of starving
No,
children.
the only person that can unmute him is you, Nick.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say, get some maple
Leave
honey
him
and
alone.
douse him in
Leave him
maple
alone.
honey, and
all
then
we'll hear is
throw
snoring.
fire ants on him.
Okay, what?
But fire ants would be too. like,
he's gonna watch this in the morning, and he's gonna be like, "Oh right, thanks, you bastards."
No, you
Then-
won't.
He really won't.
He never watches this after.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I only watched the one afterwards when I was all like, I'm gonna go home and rape my boyfriend, and because I thought it was funny.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least it'd be consensual, so technically it wouldn't be rape.
I can have fantasy too, dominating dudes, being all like, lick my boots, motherfucker, and then we all like down in the, and it's all like, bow chicka bow wow.
Hey, that could be a reality. You get a good client list going, you can make some lucrative money.
Wait, are we
Yeah, I'm
Are we
told I
really
have the look of a dominatrix.
making her a prostitute now? We went from butt
No,
sex
I'm gonna be a dominatrix, and I'm gonna hit guys with whips and make them clean my house, and then send them home with nothing. And
Oh.
they'll pay me to do it.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. But you're in Kansas, so you won't have a guy who's secure enough to admit that that's what he wants in Kansas.
Actually, that would be the best place.
Craigslist. All you gotta do is check Craigslist. There's tons of people advertising for that.
Yeah, Kansas is the best place though, because the more repressed people are, the more you can get people to do what you want.
Yeah, but
Especially-
I think that you reach a tipping point in Kansas where they're so repressed that all you will get showing up at your door are serial killers.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to kill somebody for quite a while now.
Oh my god, Atticus has gone invisible! Holy shit!
Or I have a headset that is Bluetooth capable.
He also has an awesome Star Trek chair. Look at that thing.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy a new chair.
Yeah, you. How about a chair? Because you're
Yeah,
always sitting
that's
on
what
your
I'm
bed
thinking.
wrapped in a blanket, like a Sith Lord with a head cold.
Yeah,
Well,
you
the
need a
reason-
chair that goes like mine. See?
Well, the reason I'm sitting on a bed is because my chair broke, so I had to improvise, yo.
I'm sitting on my bed because the chair is over there, and it's no.
That's
Did it do
awesome.
something bad? You're like, no, chair.
It's got shit
No.
on it. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to
You
move
shit on
anything.
your
but that's-
chair?
Not literally.
Who do? Oh my god.
What?
Who doesn't shit on their chair?
Okay.
Normal people?
Anyone check the chat to see if they're even paying attention to us anymore?
Oh no, they're having a whole conversation about, let's see, butt sex. And
50
Micro,
Shades of Orange.
Micro talking about how his species is weird. They reproduce sexually, but don't have sexes. However, they do have genders. Whatever the fuck that is.
I see something about a bucket of fish.
50 Shades of Corn. Okay.
What?
Oh, speaking of, I will never, ever watch that fucking film. I saw 5 minutes of it and I wanted to die.
Why did you watch even 5 minutes of it?
Because I torrented it.
No, because I figured if I'm going to have a sour opinion about a film, I might at least try and watch it.
But some things are just a given. Some things are just a given, though.
I thought it was because when you were growing up, the teacher told you could be whatever you wanted, so you decided to be a masochist.
No.
I thought it was because when you were a kid, you went to the principal and he tied you up and put a blindfold on you and told you that you had to earn good grades by signing a contract and promised that he could do whatever he wanted to you.
No, my principal was an old drunk with Jack Daniels in his office, and he was like 86 years old. I don't think
Okay,
that-
my story still holds.
I was,
what does any of that have to do?
because I was the size of a linebacker. I could eat that man if I wanted to.
Oh,
dude.
Kiki.
Oh my god,
didn't
want you to
Firefly
eat him.
was
The high school
all of 50
principal.
Shades of Grey.
Of course he did. You know why? Because Firefly is an addict. And you know what he's addicted to? Movies. And anything that flickers on a screen he'll watch, whether he likes it or not. He's a glutton for punishment.
Which is why he liked Firefly, because that fucking show sucked.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I said
Yes,
it. I
I'm
said
weird.
it. I
You just
said it.
pissed off like 80% of the internet.
You just
That's
pissed
okay.
off like 80%
That's
of
okay.
my fan base, dude. What are you doing?
Voyager was awesome. Firefly sucked.
Holy shit! Really? Now you've pissed me off.
I agree. I
Oh
enjoyed
my
Voyager.
God.
I love this.
Why are you always wrong, Jason?
Oh,
Wait,
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 oh,
Are we talking about Voyager now?
no.
wow.
You
Look
have
at
to
his
tell
face.
me how those bland motherfuckers, that ship of the most boring fucksticks in the universe,
See, I didn't think they were
managed to have a
boring.
show for 5 years.
I
Wait,
didn't think they were
you tell
boring.
me.
What are we talking about
Huh?
right now?
Star Trek.
What are we
Voyager.
talking about?
Voyager.
We're talking about Star Trek Voyager.
Okay, no. Star Trek Voyager does not exist. That is the best way to
Thank
think
you.
of it.
Bullshit,
It never
it doesn't.
existed.
Bullshit.
It
It
never
doesn't.
happened. It was a
Enterprise.
hallucination.
Enterprise doesn't exist. That
No,
fucking
Enterprise didn't
Oh,
happen.
oh no.
Oh yes.
Fuck
Oh, yes.
that. Don't even try. Scott
Oh,
Bakula,
yes.
no way.
The only interesting about Enterprise was fucking Trip and T'Pol. If there was a show just based on those two, I would have been fine. But everything else surrounding that was bullshit.
The only
Firefly said,
reason
"Kill me,"
Firefly was
Firefly
taken
was fired.
off the air is because Fox has a reputation for if something doesn't work immediately, they cancel it. It has to show immediate returns, or they freak out and they cancel whatever it is that they're putting up. They never gave Firefly a chance to establish a fan base or to grow big. If Fox had gotten Buffy the Vampire Slayer, they would have canceled it after 5 episodes.
That would have enraged me.
That's a great show.
Oh my god. I liked Voyager more than I liked DS9. And I liked... And TNG will be forever my fave.
Okay,
So-
no one tell him when the little red light appears right on his forehead, because I don't want him to see it coming. I don't want him to know the bullet's on its way.
Unless your laser sight can penetrate walls, there's no
Jason,
way
you
that's gonna
can
happen.
wait a minute. So you couldn't even watch for 7 of 9?
No. Here's the thing. By the time they put 7 of 9 on, I was already done with the series.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I barely
One
watched
season
it.
in. I'm sorry. She came in the second season.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I got bored of the Warthog and Cunt Ears show, and I didn't want to watch that anymore.
Oh my god, it got so much better.
No,
We're not
it
friends
didn't.
anymore.
Every time I tuned in, it was the same shit.
Jason,
None of it
no
made any
shit.
I never met that guy. He sucks ass. I mean, I've never met him before. Fuck puppets. Jim Henson can lick my asshole
Okay.
forever in hell.
Explain to me how it is that they couldn't use their replicators.
Oh my god.
Because of the energy drain in the warp core, which is what produces the amount
Because of the what?
Because in an Intrepid-class space starship, a lot of their systems are based on the warp core. They had barely enough to move through the Delta Quadrant, much less keep life support on. So using their anything would have been
The
bullshit.
thing that is supposed to transport them around. So you're telling me that if they were in the Alpha Quadrant, they'd have to refuel every time they made a stop because their engine was so awful
Oh
that
my
they
God.
didn't have
No,
enough
when they
power.
The dilithium crystals were damaged when they were sent to the Delta Quadrant.
Exactly.
They could not find any throughout the whole first and what was it all the way to the 3rd season. They didn't get any.
They actually were scavenging from other ships to find dilithium crystals because they couldn't find. There was no large deposit. They didn't have space stations back then.
Where were the other ships getting their dilithium crystals from?
They weren't using dilithium.
Right, which is how they ended up with a transwarp core like 3 seasons in.
Yeah, from the Borg ships.
Okay. So what did Paris's fucking super super fast shuttle, whatever the fuck he called it, the thing that could go past warp 11?
Oh, so you did watch past the 5th season?
I know about this episode because it destroys the entire series.
No, it doesn't. By the fifth season, they've already upgraded the ship. Kess has moved them like 5 years into their journey.
Well, okay, I have to say that was some bad. Why not just take them home?
Okay, his ship
She didn't have enough. Honestly, she didn't have
could
enough.
have taken them all home. The doctor had a cure for the fucked up lizard disease that he and Janeway got.
Mhm.
All he'd have to do is
And the
warp
doctor
home
was the
and
best character
fix
on the
it.
fucking show.
The whole show should have been just the doctor and the ship.
No.
He should have gone,
no,
well, time
no,
to kill everyone, jettison.
No. First of all, you can't because it goes against his programming. Second of all, once 7 and 9 was introduced and finally had some stories, it actually got really interesting because it actually gave you an insight into the Borg and how it affects the people who are assimilated. Like I was very, other than Locutus, you didn't really have any other like gateway into it. So I was very interested and liked it.
But I will say this though, TNG was my favorite.
Always.
Yes, always. Better than the original. I'm sorry, I watched the original. I watched every episode. I liked them, but I fucking love Captain Picard. By the way, when Puppet Jason started talking to fucking Captain Picard, that was the greatest thing ever. I was like, he's gonna go pray. He's gonna go.
I have an entire box of those, by the way.
He prayed to Picard, and Picard.
I collected them when they came out.
I used to own.
So you
I
need to have
all
one with the.
five. Here's how bad I was.
and
I
then
have
the
all
long neck.
5 of the Guinan variants.
Guinan. She was like the best non-character ever.
No, but that's what I mean though. You have the original with the short necks,
Yeah.
and then with the extended necks, and then what do you have? The Admiral version.
I have the dress,
sweaters.
uniform dress. I have I have them all.
See, I used to actually own the Star Trek, the TNG Star Trek Enterprise, and the Klingon Warbird. and I used to make them fight. And then I had a shuttle, and
I
like,
had
a
the
car.
shuttle. I don't know what happened to my shuttle though.
My mom threw all that shit out. So I don't know.
Oh, that sucks.
Some homeless kid has it now.
I
Some
did
homeless kid who doesn't even know what he's playing with. He's like,
Hey,
this on
that's
me.
better than what happened to my brother's Star Wars stuff.
What happened to your brother's Star Wars stuff?
My dad burned it.
Why?
Because he was, okay, in my dad's view, he was 16 years old and still playing with toys.
But
So
they're
he took
collectibles,
the
though, Dana.
original 1970s Star Wars items and burned them.
Oh.
And your dad still lives.
You killed
I only
Jason.
have-
No, my dad is dead.
Oh. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
his head is mounted on the wall with the rest.
Oh, Jesus, scares.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he was dead.
Oh, no, this was like 10 years ago. I'm good.
You know,
I have two of my
He's on
toys from
the
when I
shelf
was
in my sister's basement.
we had a pagan ritual.
When? Today?
No, and danced around when. No, never mind. It's no longer funny now.
You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to dye my hair blonde, and then I'm going to start eerily dressing like Atticus.
Go ahead.
I thought you said you were gonna.
blondes are gonna look like an old person trying to be like Eminem.
I thought you.
Are you
I
saying
thought
that
you
I
were-
look like an old person not looking like Eminem right now? Is that what
Actually,
you're saying?
No, but if you do
Jason-
have blonde hair, that's what's
Wait a
gonna
minute. Wait a
happen.
minute. Jason looks like a color negative of me right now. Look at his shirt.
No,
I
Jason.
do.
I thought you were gonna say something like you were gonna
Even has
become
a
a
space between-
transvestite or something.
Become a transvestite.
Oh, you made me so happy. I'm so happy now.
Oh my god.
That's right. That's why I support you, because long ago I chopped my tits off.
No.
One of these days I'll
You
be
just
rid of these
deflated
tits.
yours.
Yeah, I deflated mine.
Give them to someone who needs them.
There's nothing to give.
Do you want my tits?
No,
Are
I
you
don't.
No,
gonna
I
take them
don't.
and
Sorry.
foster my
I'm
tits?
okay.
I'm working on a man chest here.
Yeah,
See,
he's
I
working on
want
his
a man
pecs.
chest too.
His pectoral
But look
muscles.
at this. No, look at this bullshit. I want a man chest too. I want a nice.
Okay, everyone, let's all stare at that.
But I got this instead. Look at it. It's
Look,
terrible.
she's going
Let's
to
click on her so everyone can see her
aggressively
grabbing
grab her
tits.
chest again.
Hold on. Does anybody want me to aggressively
like-
grab my package?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Oh my god,
Dude,
dude, I was asking the chat. You don't really need.
Look, I can tell you right now, the sugar would love if you did that.
Oh yeah. Cut me off a slice of that, baby.
Why?
So she can sew it onto herself?
No. He said sugar. He said sugar.
Yeah.
No.
The sugar's still in that chat. Playzon would love
Sugar
it.
frosted, right?
Yeah, sugar
Are you talking
frosted.
about sugar
Son doesn't like dudes.
How
But
do you know?
yeah.
Oh, does he? I can't remember here because I've got alcohol in my system.
I have about, I'm about to say a C right now.
Thank God.
Well, I must
Angus-
be at a C because this is like a B. This is like a B cup bra, and it's a push-up bra, but it's kind of awkward because sometimes my nipples slip out, and then I'm like, God damn it,
Oh,
I gotta
God.
adjust my
See?
boobs all the time.
There, it looks flat because of the jeans.
What looks flat?
His dick.
Package.
We can't even see it. Are you kidding?
Here.
You gotta stand on your
You're
chair.
gonna-
all the
you're
time.
gonna-
Moving
There.
the
Oh
camera.
my god, this is so
You know, one of these hangouts, it's just gonna be him working out with his shirt off, all oiled up, going, "Yeah,
You know, they
hey guys."
See,
They
I don't
have
like it. I
condoms
don't
that
like
you
it
can
when,
buy that
when
have
things get
measuring
oily.
increments on them.
I don't know. Scares. Do you like? I don't like it when the guys are all. I think that's gross. I think
If guys are super oily, I'm like, so are you Turkish wrestlers or did you slip and fall? Like, what the fuck?
Or are you
Why?
just Turkish?
Or are you just gay? Or are you just Turkish? Is that what you?
Are you
That's
just
what I
Turkish?
said.
Like, why did you use all that salad dressing on you? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh my God, Angus moved, and we didn't notice.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I just say that? I said, thank God Angus moved.
No one listens to you, Jason.
He's alive.
I know.
Oh, Robert's trying to start another war. Question: Next Generation or original series Star Trek?
We already did
Oh,
that.
that's original series for me.
Yeah.
Next Gen.
I love Next Gen, but I also respect the
The original series is better for me because it's just so campy, and I love it.
The original series are like my parents. That I love them like really, I love them like parents. But Next Generation is more like peers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're kind
Jean-Luc
of
Picard was your peer in your late.
And everyone knows that DS9 is my absolute favorite, and they're more like people I went to rehab with.
Fuck
I have
that.
a really
I thought
close
that show was
bond
so
with those
boring.
people.
If it
You know
wasn't
what?
dealing
Actually, Jason, I'm going to give the show another shot pretty soon. I just have to find the time. But I remember when I was young and that show came on, I was like, this is boring, and then changed the channel.
Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, if it didn't have to deal with the wormhole aliens
How
or
old
the
were you?
ancestors, I was bored.
How old were you?
When did the show come out?
Jesus, 93?
Oh wow, I was like 10.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck both of you.
I was like,
not 10.
in '93, I was like 5.
Ugh.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me calculate this out.
In '93, I was 12.
Okay, we have well
Oh
established.
yeah, I was 10 because
Zelda could easily be my daughter. Okay?
I was 9.
Oh
'cause
my!
I
Now
used
don't
to
you
use
feel
those.
awkward for all those
in
times
some-
you
wait,
hit
wait,
on
guys.
her?
In some countries, she could be my daughter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in some countries, some states in this fucking country, she could.
That's true. That's true.
Your mom could be your daughter.
If you were rich enough, you could
I
adopt.
didn't have it up.
What are you
Hi,
doing
Reverend.
there?
I'm. This is
Oh, thanks.
This is a microfleece.
No. I
Comforter
thought you were
thing.
showing. I thought you were showing off your chest hair.
No.
He is
no.
kinda. He's just like he's
Ooh.
like absentmindedly rubbing it.
I have very little chest hair.
Well, this is because you shave.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Dude, look at my belly. I do not shave anything. No.
He only
And
shaves his
everyone
arms.
in the
Do the
chat,
hangout naked,
everyone in
motherfucker.
the chat just sprung a boner.
No, they didn't. They don't come for me. They come for Jason. That's why.
No,
I
they
come.
don't. Oh my god. That
Something
could be so
about.
easily misconstrued.
Wait, somebody's gonna steal Jason's boner? What?
No, listen with both ears.
More people come to this hangout to see Addy when he takes his shirt off or lifts it
Or
up. They
flex,
come to see my.
Oh my God! There's nothing to show.
The others come for.
I don't
for
know. I
Zelda's
really
underwear.
I really like your straps there. They're very alluring.
There's a group.
it
there's
would
a,
be-
You have
it-
4 of them. You have 4
My-
straps showing.
My straps?
No, see, I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
trashy looking, but Zelda's all like regal and stuff, and it would just be so delightful.
Yeah,
if one
her
of those
twisted
straps
bra strap is what
That's
makes
just
her really regal.
come down her.
It's not even twisted.
Just push
it's
it down your arm just a little bit. Zelda, just push it down your arm just a little bit like
Holy
that.
shit! Where are we going? Where are we going with this? Are we going to be? Are we going to be kicked off? Is that what it is? Does we want to get Opinion-Ville shut down for 3 weeks?
No, I just wanted to do that, and then I'll shut off my camera so I can masturbate furiously in secret.
Oh, you mean like everyone else on the Hangout does?
Okay. We got things. We got things in the chat. Okay, first of all,
Okay, I
Cosmo
think you know
says-
what? I think we've all become way too comfortable with each other. I think that's what the problem is.
That's what friends
Yeah,
are.
why don't we just get together and have fun instead of actually doing this live?
You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to bring in strangers so that we will behave.
We do a
Right,
show
that
where we
doesn't make me
bitch at,
behave.
right. We do a
Depends
show
on
where
the
we bitch at other people for like 4 hours. You think that's actually gonna stop us?
Yeah, I do. It depends on if I brought your mom in. If I went around your back and called your mom and said, "This is what your son does on a Friday night,"
She knows already, dude.
she knows that you're like this.
Yes, I'm like this
She's
with
all like-
her.
She'll just be all like, I don't want to hear about his cocoa butter habits. Bye.
Oh my god. No, my mom is so cool. Like, we were watching House of Cards, and I was like, he totally fucked her. And she's like, no, I think she fucked the other guy. I mean, Jesus, I'm sorry, but
You know what? I think we should have a parents episode where we have our parents do this.
Oh,
And they
God.
talk about what's
if I
wrong
bring
with
my
us.
mom, she'll be a total downer.
Yeah.
my mom has
Your
no patience
mom,
for people
my
like that.
dad, whoever Atticus wants.
Oh,
Well,
God.
it'll probably
I'll
have
bring
to
my
be
daughter
dad.
in.
My
so you guys
mom will
don't
be
have to
sitting
behave.
here getting drunk on her white Zinfandel.
How is that any different than what we do?
Thicker and thicker.
Excuse
Okay.
me, I need to have a
Alright.
Chardonnay.
All right, but guys, we have questions.
Okay.
All right, so first, Codbug says they come here to watch Angus sleep. Second, Microblogganism says, question for Jason: is it harder to play yourself than the puppets? I'm assuming.
Is it harder to? Oh, on my videos, is it harder to?
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. Not really. No.
I like imaginary Gary's
I
new
pretty much
shirt.
don't have any hang-ups or anything. So I mean, and I'm writing the damn thing. So I'm never gonna put anything in there that I'm uncomfortable with, unless Steve challenges me to fucking kiss a puppet. But I mean,
Well, technically, you kissed yourself, so.
You need to
No.
kiss imaginary Gary next. That would be so kinky.
I
okay,
did.
this is not. Hey, let's see how many of the puppets Jason will kiss. I'm not gonna do it.
I did notice that you were seating Gary having a shirt on and what appears to be sleeves,
Mhm.
which I thought was hilarious.
He has arms.
I liked
too.
it. I liked it. It's cool that he has arms now. He can totally beat one off during the intermission, and it'll be so fabulous. I was trying
You know
to
what?
use.
Because that's Gary all over. Is to just beat one off in front of everybody.
I was all like, in my head, I was like, oh, he's taking a drink. I gotta make him laugh. So
Oh,
he's just
that
spitting
makes
everywhere.
that makes it better that in your head, the first thing you thought of when you found out that Gary had arms is that he needed to beat one off.
What? Sometimes you just gotta beat one off. It's a highly
Sometimes
stressful
you just
situation. It's a highly stressful
should be a
situation with the
counselor.
arbiter. So many things are going on right now. There's so much stress. He just needs to beat one off so he can relax a little bit.
Who says that he's not?
He already made an arbiter porn. I think at this point, Gary is just like the best person on earth.
Gary is the most comfortable with all of his kings.
Yes. I need to become a dom so that I can be comfortably wealthy with kinks.
You have to get the right clients, though.
Wait, now you want to be a dom?
Well, I'm told I have the right look for it, and all I'd have to do is basically demean people, so I figure I can wing it.
No, it won't work because I've known you too long, and you do this.
No, see, you know me.
Oh, did I
Other
whip
people
you right?
no.
I think I'm whipping you right.
No.
Your mom is whipping you right.
Oh, go you, Mr. Jason. I'll get a leather cat suit, and I'll totally beat the shit out of people. It'll be great, and then
You're
you'll
gonna
be
get
like,
a
I was.
Made out of cat leather? That's gross. How many
I'll
cats
get
does
a
it
la-
take to make a suit?
Oh.
No, if you want to be a dominatrix, I'll fully support your decision.
Yay!
Firefly has a question. How do the puppets reproduce? I'm assuming through gifts and donations.
Yeah, through time and effort and a 4-hour show that I don't have to be on camera for every Saturday. If everyone wants to know what I'm doing, I ain't grabbing my dick. I'm usually working on a prop or a puppet for Opinion-Ville.
We're feeding your family.
Everybody knows that you
Or
are
feeding my
actually
family.
grabbing your dick.
I'm doing both at the same time.
He's using his dick to build props and puppets.
Oh
And
my
that's how
God.
it happens.
His dick isn't prehensile. It doesn't work that
Yes, it is.
How do
He
you
is
know
a dolphin penis.
He
It
has
goes
an
like this.
alien monkey dick or some shit.
Where is
I
this
need
stuff to
something to
put
hold the
in?
puppet up so I can use both hands to work on it.
His dick
The
was
worst
So he's
part
just
is when
like-
I accidentally sew it to my dick.
Or you? Oh, I'm sorry. Or you glue it to your cat.
Yeah, I hot glue it to my thigh. Oh shit.
Oh,
Guess I can't use that anymore.
oh,
Hey, whatever works.
poor Jason.
I just got done hand punching yarn into the latest puppet. That took long.
Oh,
Did you literally punch the puppet, or because that could be considered abuse? You don't want the puppet
Really?
agency
Go
called on you.
take me to court. I dare you. I dare you to take me to court.
I can
Your
just
Honor,
see-
he abused a puppet. You need to
Make
throw
it-
the
make
book
it-
at him.
Dude,
And then I'm the one that's gonna be working the puppet to talk, and it's gonna be like, I'm
Jason.
doing every minute of it. This is a baseless charge, Your Honor.
Jason, make a puppet out of me. I mean, or make
I
a
do
puppet.
not
of-
Make a
take
puppet out of you.
Yeah, but it's me. It's me.
He's gonna make
Oh
a
my
puppet
God.
out of you. That sounds like something
Okay,
Queen would ask.
I am now
Who
calling
says I
upon our.
haven't made a puppet out of him?
Okay, I am now calling upon our friendship. I have known you since last March.
Wait. Are you Sailor Moon? Do you get new powers when you call upon friendship and love?
Yeah.
I am. No.
Oh wait. Speaking of Zelda, new episode this weekend.
I know, I have to watch it.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
I have an alarm set on my phone for when Sailor Moon
Are you
comes
just
out.
gonna make like this joke puppet with hair that stands up to here that's blonde
I'm
and then
gonna take
Look
I'm
at my
gonna
huge
big
ear
giant
hole.
one of
blue
the puppets
eyes.
that I gave up on.
It looks like fucking Tyler. It looks like fucking Tyler Oakley or something.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
draw a
God.
face on a box.
You should put lipstick on a brown paper bag, and that'll be the Atticus puppet.
Oh my god!
Just make sure you
Yeah,
draw
no.
some
What
really
you should do
defined
is make a
pectoral muscles
puppet
on
with
the
a
back.
brown paper bag over its head and be like, "Oh my god, ugly Addie, get the fuck out of here!"
That was Oswald's Halloween costume 2 Halloweens ago.
Oh.
Was a brown paper bag with eye holes cut out that says "I'm a ghost" written on the front.
I think I remember that actually. Oh my god.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
so cuddly. I'm gonna cuddle him someday. It's gonna be awesome.
Microblognism says, "Can your dick be a prop?" Also,
No.
Blazon says, "No, sorry." Firefly says, "Newsflash: Jason abuses puppets. News at 11." Microblognism says, "That's right. He anal fist them all."
Micro, you're so.
Somebody needs to write a fan fiction about Jason
Yeah,
and
he's-
imaginary Gary.
No one needs to write slash
Yes.
fiction about anything
Slash
that
fiction.
happens in Opinionville.
It's already
All
happened.
slash
I'm
fiction.
sure.
Somebody must be doing it right now.
Hold on. Let me
Rule
go to
34, Jason. Rule 34.
Let me go to fanfiction.net and let's see if there is Opinionville slash fic. Also, I'm pretty sure there's slash fic somewhere of Jason and Addie at some point.
Ew.
Probably.
Oh, gross.
Or everyone in a very public spanking of.
It's like a big.
Or our fucking podcast.
I'm
Jesus.
probably.
Or
I'm
your
prob-
mom's house.
Rimshot.
Wait, was that your mom?
Yeah.
That wasn't a your joke. Was
It was sort of.
Do it
Is
again.
that what you're gonna do
Do
when
it
you're
again.
a dominatrix? Your mom likes to be spanked like a bad boy.
You know, that actually might work for
Just
some
give
clients.
yourself a rim shot for that. No, that is
Yes, I
not
did.
allowed.
I
Your
give.
mom likes to eat the creamy shit.
Actually, surprisingly, there is not Opinionville slash fic. I am
Dang.
surprised.
You
Hold
hear that,
on.
viewers? It's
So this
work.
needs to be
You're
rectified.
talking.
Uh-oh. Hey,
This needs to
Jason.
be rectified.
Uh-oh.
On the
What?
Hangout, it says, "Please stand by. We're experiencing technical difficulties."
What happened?
I don't know. I don't think it got kicked off or anything. I think it might be a bandwidth issue.
Maybe
Somebody else go to the site just to make sure
Hold
that
on.
it's not just me.
Maybe.
I'm refreshing the page. And hold on. Nope.
There we go. It's back up again.
Okay, they're just having a problem.
Oh,
We didn't
it's
do
just-
anything that would get us kicked off. I don't.
No. Well, it's just me.
It was because I was making passes at Zelda about
It's-
her.
It couldn't
It's-
possibly
90s
be all the
strap.
groping and the part
It
where it looked like you were
possibly
about to
be-
take off your top. Was
It
it?
couldn't be the quadrubites or petabytes.
Okay,
of
wow,
porn
you
that
are
we
Dude,
really
know
my
right
straps have
now.
been like falling all night. It wouldn't have been that.
Your straps have been fine.
Oh my
Everyone
God! Somebody said fan fiction about Steve and Jason.
No.
Oh my God.
No, please.
That would be hilarious.
I have
Rub my
a-
beard. Rub
I have
it.
a major crossover event coming up, and I need everyone to be in a good mood when I ask them.
I'm fine.
Whee! I can't wait for that.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be
God.
so much fun.
If anyone says no to you, I will personally kill them to death.
Oh wow.
Kill them to death.
I'll kill them a lot.
I'll kill them.
Will
With
you use
murder.
the death sprinkles?
Okay, I'll kill them with sprinkles.
Hey, that sounds like it. Hey, well, you know, we're lucky that Zelda quit her icing addiction before she moved on to the harder stuff like sprinkles or dragées. Holy shit, if she'd gotten into dragées, we
Oh
never
my
would have
God.
got her back.
My favorite was dots, crushed
Do you know
dots.
how hard it is to find dragées? I can't find them anywhere. My
Is that what
my
they're-
grandma used to use them all the time. Hmm?
What are those little candies that are stuck to the paper? What's that called?
Those
Oh,
are
just
dots.
sugar dots?
Those are dots. Yeah, I was gonna say those are the hardest ones.
Dragées are those little metal balls. They look like they're made out of silver.
I have those
My grandma
downstairs.
Do you? Where'd you get
I
them?
use them for cupcakes on New Year's.
Oh.
Do you snort a line of pixie sticks every so often?
I suck
No.
for pixie sticks.
She just
There's
I've never
injects
sucked
it right
dick
into our
for
bloodstream. She
I
cooks it over a
freebased it.
spoon.
Just
Yeah,
some
she
pixie sticks in the bottom of a Coke can, a little bit of water.
Wow.
Not that she knows the recipe or anything. Illuminatus X says, could there ever be a Steve and Stuffy and Opinion-Ville crossover?
It's been discussed. And the technical terms that Steve and I use when we discuss it are the opinion verse and the stuffy verse. And we've both agreed that Steve is DC and Opinion-Ville is Marvel.
Oh my God.
Oh wow!
Oh,
That is.
Wait,
He gave you
Marvel.
the awesome. Yeah. Well, oh no, but he loves DC. I mean,
He
they're
loves
Superman,
DC.
but-
I love Marvel. That's been well established.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know, sometimes, like, wait, that has nothing to do with whipping your dick out. Never mind.
It's too bad I can't create a puppet personality.
Why
All you have to do is sew. It's
or
not that
buy
hard.
one.
All I have is Kermie.
And he's not even a puppet. He's
Yeah, but it would also be illegal.
he's just a sex doll.
Hey there, everybody! It's the Funhouse! Yay!
Help me! Someone get me out of here! It hurts so bad.
Masturbate! His fifi's full of disgusting old cum! Get me out of
This is
here!
gonna get us kicked off.
No, it won't.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't do a Kermit the Frog puppet straight. I mean, just like pretend although there are people who've made replicas of Kermit on YouTube. Very talented puppet smiths.
Is my Kermit voice not that good though? Is it bad? I don't know.
It's
an impression.
Kermit. I would recognize it if I was blindfolded.
My only puppet identity would be like some weeaboo nutbag. Like it wouldn't. I don't think.
I've still got to make smuppets of everybody.
I'll make Raoul. You'll be Roll. If we were all Muppets, I'd be Gonzo because I love Gonzo. Gonzo's my favorite.
Who would I be?
Which one
I don't know
played
which one I
guitar?
would be.
It was the
Who played
70s
guitar?
rock band
Well,
puppet.
in Dr. Teeth in the Electric Mayhem, the lead guitar player is Floyd. That's
Okay.
the one with that's the one with the hat and the hair. Like, hey man, I'm
And he
totally
looks like
stoned.
Flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Floyd Zoot is the one that plays the saxophone. Janice is the. I think she plays guitar now, but she used to play
I
the
thought it was
tambourine.
bass.
Does she play bass now?
I can't remember. I haven't seen a new Muppet thing, so they may have changed it. But I always thought it was bass that she played.
Who can do a good Picard? That's in the chat. I don't know if I do a good one. It sounds more like Sean Connery.
Not me.
I don't know anybody who can do a good Picard and not
When
sound
I
like a
was
douchebag.
when I was captain of the
That's
Star.
that is an impression that you actually don't hear all that often.
Yeah, and if someone could do it well, that would be impressive.
Yeah.
I think it's because Picard can parody himself, or Patrick Stewart can parody himself very well. It's kind of hard to like follow that with someone else go like, I can do the voice. Yeah, whatever.
Well, a lot of people. I mean, there are a lot of people who can do Ian McKellen impressions.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And he's parodying himself all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Well, I was watching. I was on TV before we did the hangout. I was watching the Da Vinci Code, and I said, "How much do they have to pay him to be in this shitty fucking movie?" I was like, "Oh, wow."
Well, the British actors' work ethic always be working. You always have a job. It's why Michael Caine was in Jaws: The Revenge.
Sorry, my daughter just walked in.
Is
I gotta.
she in the room?
Yeah,
I
she
see a
is.
dog.
No, well, my dog came in and followed her because she thinks she's her mother.
What?
That dog, it howls.
Oh,
when
now
she
my
comes
dog
over.
heard your dog. You know what that
Oh
means?
my.
Bye,
Time for that.
everybody.